Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Shaxitron back with another video. And this time we have another Dinobot, and this is going to be for Power of the Prime's Dinobot Snarl. And he is the Stegosaurus Dinobot, and he is the final Dinobot that we need to make Volcanicus or Volcanus or whatever. Alright. Don't mind my niece crying in the background. I will try and talk over it. But there you go. Very, very nice packaging art. Him breathing fire, it looks like. Then there is his robot form, which is very, very awesome. I really like the Age of Extinction Dinobot, even though the colors are just super freaking bright. But there he is in his packaging. There he has a clear sword, which is freaking awesome. I wish they were clear red, like the G1 Dinobots, but that's fine. Then here is the back here. There is his bio. Pause to read. And then there is his robot form in a pose on the back with the sword. And then he comes with the power armor. Transforms in 13 steps instead of 20 like Slug. And then there is the Alphatron Enigma that you can put in. Then there's Alchemist Prime, Vector Prime, etc., etc. But there you go, guys. There is his little quick packaging review. On to the figure. Alright guys, so here we have Snarl in his robot form and out of the package. I'll spin him around there for you guys. He's very, very cool. He kind of has that Age of Extinction transformation where the head sections were on his legs here, but I don't mind that. And then his top fins here are soft plastic, but these ones are a little bit harder plastic, but they still bend, but they can break. They're not bendable like these ones, and these ones are on a hinge. But for his articulation, he has a ball joint here at the shoulder. He can swivel right here at the forearm, and then there is a up and down joint there. And then his hand is just like Sludge. There's really no articulation. This is in and out for transformation. Same thing on the other side. He has waist swivel like that, 360 degrees, and then he also has the ball joints here at the hips, so you can go in about that, out that far, and then out, front, and then back like that. And then there is the joint here at the knee as well. And then, oops, I forgot to take this rubber band here off his neck from the packaging. Let's remove that real quick here. Alright, so he does come with his clear sword, like I mentioned earlier, and then the Power of the Prime, or the power armor, which is like that, and you can fit one of the little Enigmas in the front here, but if you don't have one, or don't want to put one in there, you can put that little clear thing in there like that, and then flip that around, and then that goes into his little chest here, and then there he is with his power armor. Oops, camera almost fell down, which is pretty cool. Do enjoy it, but it's just still really bulky and really not necessary. But it does look cool though. Gives him like more like bulkiness in the front. And then finally, his head is on a ball joint as well. But all in all, pretty cool. But I think I like Sludge a lot more, and Grimlock was pretty cool too, but I think Sludge and Snarl are my favorites. Not Snarl, but Slag, the Triceratops. But there you go, guys. Now let's get him into dinosaur mode. Alright, to get him into dinosaur mode, which is Stegosaurus, first you want to do is take the sword and remove it, and then fold in his fists here. That's the first thing that I like to do. And then next, you come here to the chest here, and then open this to get the head in. Alright, so lift up on this to move that, and then put the head in like so. Sorry, my niece is crying still. She's very cranky. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but like I said, I'm going to try and talk over it. The next thing, you want to take the tail here, and then fold this in on itself like that, and then snap it together, and then bring this straight down like so. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, just one thing I wanted to show you before I finish his dinosaur mode. He does have stickers here on his chest, as well as on his legs, but mine look like they're damaged and will probably fall off at one point. They look kind of cheap, so hopefully Ripple Labels will make some better ones. But anyways, moving forward, back to where we were on his behind here. So you take the tail section and then fold it down until it clicks like so. And then take his legs, so they were like that. Now move it until his foot is flush, like that. And that is done for that section. Then you can flip up his fins here. There you go. Alright, so moving to the front here, you're going to want to open up these sections here, like so. So you can then flip this in on itself. And now the cat is meowing. But anyways, you want to pull it forward like that, and then bring this down, get this out of the way here, and then bring this all the way down like so, and then do the same thing for the other side. You want to pull forward and try and maneuver this, and then bring this down and around like so. I should move these fins because you can't close it, looks like. Then bring this down like so, so it's like that. Then you can bring these fins up like that. And then you close this section up like that, and then bring his head around. Make sure this the combiner port is up like so. Then bring this up. Try to get this all in together. Probably was a better way to do this. Oh yeah, that's what I did wrong. So you just bring this in together like that. What the hell? One second, guys. Learning as we go here. I've only did this transformation once, and I do apologize. So it's looking... Oh, I see. Derp. So you pull out this combiner port. It should fold in here. What? One second, guys. Okay, so I figured out what was going on. The head was actually pushed in like that, so it wouldn't close together. So you want to have this open up like that, and then bring these both together like so. You just gotta kind of like go from the bottom all the way up to make sure it clicks and it goes flush all into place like so. And then bring his head up together, and then make sure it snaps like that. And the final thing is to unpeg his arms here and bring them down. Come on. There you go. And then bring that down like that. And then there we go. There is Snarl in his dinosaur mode. He's going to move these legs here a little bit. So, like that. But there you go. There is Snarl in his dinosaur mode. And he is very, very awesome. I don't like the stickers so much in dinosaur mode than I do in robot mode, but still, it's a nice representation of Snarl. Well, modern representation. But just for real quick size comparisons, if you guys have him, here he is with Slug. And like I said, these figures are pretty big. About as big as my hand. I know that's not really a good size reference, but just to give you an idea, they're pretty nice, chunky figures in dinosaur mode. They'll look very, very nice displayed all together. Just like if you have the G1 toys, they look very nice together as well. But there you go. They're both of them together, and I will show all the Dinobots together when I do the combiner review, so stay tuned for that. But you can store his sword, I believe, underneath here, because there's that little clip right there, and you can put that underneath here like so. Probably gonna do it facing forward, maybe not. I swore you could, but nope, that was just my imagination. I don't really see a spot for it other than his leg, like Sludge, but really no articulation in the head. It's just all one solid piece. Guess we can store it right there, maybe. Nope. But yeah. He just has articulation in his legs, and that's about it. Just front to back, and front to back. Same thing on both sides, but there you go. Alright, so we're going to get him into his limb mode. Alright guys, to get him into his limb mode, it's fairly simple. You just take his head here, and you pull it backwards, so it's all the way flush like that, and then you take his legs here, and then move them, and then peg them together, I think, right. Guess I won't peg, but sleep like that. The same thing like that. So it's like that. I guess you can flush those out like that. And then take his legs here and bring them down and together. Just to make it all compact. I'm not sure if it pegs in or not. I mean, I see little peg spots, but I'm not seeing how you can collapse this enough to get to it. But yeah, there's a little peg here and a little slot, but that'll do for now. So you just fold it up like that, and then the final thing you want to do is come here and then open these up. I guess you want to bring these down. Oh, I guess that's how you do it. You just bring these down like that and spin them around. So it's like that, maybe? I don't know. So you just bring these down like that so it clicks. And bring these, I don't know. Alright, so let's bring these down like that. So it's like that. Which I think that looks pretty cool. And then take his tail here. Then open this up. You gotta open them up kind of at the exact same time, because there's a little peg here, and a little slot. And just open it up like that. And then you bring his combiner port up like that. And there is his foot. And just to give you an idea, that's about what his leg will look like as a foot. I think he will look better as an arm, in my opinion, but we will get to that when I do the combiner review. But let's get him into his limb mode. Alright, so we're going to start basically as a really mangled Stegosaurus to get him into his limb mode. Basically, you're going to want to move these leg sections back to the way they were and fold this up like so. Same thing, move this section back, gonna like kind of pull it out and then bring it around till it like goes back into the indent, and then lift this up so it's out like that, then bring out the combiner port. The next thing you want to do is come to the legs here and unpeg them. First, you gotta move the head down, then you unpeg it here like that and open it up. Then bring these out. Make sure you're not hitting anything. Bring it out like that. Make sure you're making sure everything is all pegged in, like so. Then you can bring these in together. Gotta flip out the combiner port, my bad. So yeah, before you do that, flip out the combiner port, and then get this all pegged in and nice. Then fold the Stegosaurus head so it falls right here on this little peg here, like so. And then, depending on which way you want the arm to go, if you're going to have a left arm or right arm, I always like having the arm be a left arm, right arm, probably left arm. But then you bend it so it's like this. Just make sure it's all connected together. Move this up and out of the way. Make sure it's all tucked in like that. Otherwise, it's not staying together. Alright. So, I missed something. So, I'm gonna move this. It's gonna be a little slot. See the little hook right there? You just bring it in. Oops. Bring it in like that, and then lock it into place. So that way it doesn't open up as much. Sorry, I did not catch that. We're both learning some new things about this figure. I'm sorry if I am boring you. Do apologize. Trying to work on it. But anyways, there you go. Come on, stay together. There you go. Alright, so we're going to take the fist here. And I wish there was some way you could fold in the thumb. That really annoys me. But, yeah, I guess you can put an Enigma into the fist as well. I'm going to try that in combine mode. But anyways, you just put that in, and there you go. There is a arm, which is going to be for Volcanicus, or Volcanus. But you get the idea. He's just going to be a normal combiner height. But I can't wait to get a add-on kit, which is going to be the perfect effect one. But we will see. But there you go, guys. Let me know what you think of the figure. Try and go look for it right now. As of this video, I found mine at my local Walmart. I live in Washington State. I'm not sure if they're out elsewhere, but keep a lookout. Some of them might not get scanned in right away, but they might be on the shelves, so you're gonna have to do lots of calling or lots of driving. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Got the combiner review coming right up. It's probably gonna be posted as soon as this video is done, or uploaded even. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Got lots more videos coming. Have a good one, guys.